Hello, everybody. There we go. Nice. Stand proud. What's up, Weaver? Oh. God damn. Time for more Dragon Age. Dragon Age solo nightmare run. It just keeps getting easier. It just keeps getting easier. I've had to make the challenge harder and harder. A game I used to play shut down, but they made a mobile version of it. Ironically, so with the mobile version, seems less pay to win. So it's better. Somehow the mobile version is better. That's crazy. Does it actually play better? Oh. Or at least play the same? All right, let me... There we go. Welcome in, though, everybody. Welcome in. We're doing some more Dragon Age Awakening. Honestly, we might be able to beat it tonight. If we don't beat it tonight, we'll beat it tomorrow. Really just depends on my attention span. If I'm willing to play it all through tonight and only tonight, like, I don't just play this tonight, then I could probably beat it tonight. But if I split it up, we probably are going to take one more day. Because let me tell you, we are crushing through this game. Look at our stats. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Dragon Age Origins. I don't have it. But my willpower is 89, my magic is 86, my constitution is 36. I'm a mage, and my constitution is 36, and my magic and willpower are almost at 100. And you may not know what that means, but what that means is it's really fucking impressive. That is insane. It's been so long since I played the original, I can't tell what's different and what's the same. The basic skeleton of the gameplay is the same, but there's a lot of stuff that I don't remember being there. Most of it is better. What is the game? What game got shut down? It's been happening a lot lately, I feel like. Guns up. Okay, yeah, I have no idea. I thought maybe I would know, but I did not know. Him with that chain lightning. Resisted. Now see, this looks like it's not going well, but this is going fantastic. Ooh, there we go. I got drain life now, so I got a healing spell with a really, really quick cooldown. Alright, we're gonna do Hand of Winter here again. And there. Nice and easy, right? Nice and easy. What do you mean? This may look like I'm losing, but I'm not. I had yet to use a healing spell or a potion. Yeah, trust me. Trust me. There's only 2 fights left in this game. 2. There's only 2 fights left in this game that may get dicey. And I've thought that about every single boss fight now. And it hasn't gotten dicey except for one.
But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
That random peasant had 15 sovereigns on her. And that was just the money she gave me as a reward for saving her.
Of course.
15 sovereigns. I like to think of sovereigns as like $100 bill. Like, she just gave me $1,500. Like, just a peasant. Just like a poor person just gave me $1,500. That is crazy. As like pocket change. Yeah, no wonder she was getting robbed. No fucking wonder. What the hell? I bet she was involved in some bad stuff. How else would she have that fucking money? That's crazy. They're probably like trying to get it back. Oh yeah, I need to go to Amaranthine. Alright, look at that. We upgraded our walls. Now we actually have walls. Look at that. It's an actual keep now. Keep that's gonna keep me safe. A Dragon Age keep. Alright, we're looking for a Grandmaster Lightning Rune and a Flawless Ruby. Those are 2 things we need. What else do we need? I don't know if this shield is actually good. And then we also need catgut, which I think we can get that from the swamp. You know, for a while I didn't know what catgut was. I guess it's like a string. It's like a plant-based string. I'm like, why am I gathering cat guts? The fuck? Grandmaster. I need a Grandmaster Lightning Rune. Fuck. Nobody's gonna have that. Oh, no. God damn it. Ah! Nobody's gonna have that. Grandmaster Lightning Rune. Fuck. I don't even think I've ever picked up a Grandmaster Lightning Rune. Like, even in Origins, I didn't have it. I kept all the Grandmaster runes I had, in case I wanted to, like, put it on a weapon. Alright, we'll help you out.
Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get...
Alma Mater. Alma.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. And now I'm sure I would find him here.
Oh, is that the guy that hung himself? I think that is. Hanged himself, sorry, not hung himself. Hanged.
Well, to heed this lesson and join us in prayer.
Remember the rule, everybody. Meat is hung, men are hanged.
As you desire.
It's a very important distinction.
Anywhere safe. Anywhere at all.
Alright, let's go kill some wizards. This is actually going to be so easy. Like, wizards are the easiest thing to kill in this game. As long as you're a wizard.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
Yeah? Well, then let me walk with you.
So I shall.
You see how easy that is? Mana Clash, man. Mana Clash. You know, my first few times playing this, I never really used Mana Clash. I went fully down, like, the Primal and Entropy paths. Never really went down, like, Spirit Magic.
Perhaps a heart. Yes, heart's blood.
Dude, if you don't want people to know you're a fucking wizard, a goddamn mage, then maybe you shouldn't be rambling about lizard eyes and heart blood.
What?
Don't worry about him. No, he's cooked. He's cooked. Don't even worry about him. There we go. It's kind of like a chicken running with its head cut off, you know? Like, he's dead. He's dead. He just doesn't realize it yet. We killed him so fast that he still has a place to be.
Of course.
Where's the last one? And, like, this is actually a pretty good, like castle type area. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever been up there. How do you get up there? Like, like, you definitely can. There's chests and stuff. I never noticed that. Gamers don't look up. It's like a notorious truth. It's probably through there. Uh-huh.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Bro, he's wearing a fucking mage's cowl and complaining about Templars. Like, it's unfortunate, pal. Even if you didn't have that quest marker above your head, I think I'd pretty easily know you're a mage.
You bloody bastard! You won't catch me! A finer scene of carnage I've yet to see.
I'm pretty sure the mage leader is over here. I think it's like in the building. It's like an abandoned building or something. No, I actually don't have,
For what you have done to my apprentice.
I don't have Mana Clash ready, so we're doing this like the old-fashioned way. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Because I should have let my, my mana class recharge. Oh well. He can't hurt us. Not significantly.
Aha, what to do?
Ow!
Why do they bother? Another foe fallen.
Vestments of Othemiel. Ah. Fucking Tevinter, man. That reminds me, let's real quick go over here, because I think that guy, the one in the chantry, her anyways, she her husband or whatever is like, he like, what did they say now? Unalived himself somewhere. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it might not be that quest though. Oh, he likes to drink at the inn. Maybe we get a clue from the inn that tells us, because I feel like it is that quest. I'm pretty sure. And that house is going to end up being a hanged man. I want to get up there. Bartender, I'm looking for a man. A man that frequents here. Ugh. The catwalks high above the city. Dude, am I going on a goddamn... Am I going on a goddamn... wild goose chase? What is this? Why is this man leaving notes? Why is he leaving notes? I shall be in the catwalks above the city. He's like... He wanted to give his wife a treasure hunt. If you wish to find my corpse, you'll have to go on this treasure hunt.
And so I shall.
You wish to gain closure, eh? Well, I hope you know all my favorite spots. I shall be leaving notes and clues in each one.
And so I shall.
Oh, another note. Oh. Wow. He laments his failure to meet her dream of buying and restoring an old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. Aha. What a piece of shit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Not because of his, you know, obvious mental health issues. But obvious, like... He literally sent her on a scavenger hunt, or was intending to send her on a scavenger hunt to find his unalived body hanging in their dream home. Like, like, what the fuck? Ah, yeah, so stuff that in my pocket real quick. Here, let's hand her the crumpled up body that we stuffed in our pocket. Oh, bones around here. I guess I've been killing a lot of people around here.
I will pray for you,
Oh. Oh.
Commander.
Here.
He hung himself. Oh,
Hanged.
Aaron, why
Hanged himself, not hung himself. Imagine. Oh, God.
repent?
20 sovereigns for killing 3, like, low-tier wizards. Alright. I won't, you know, I won't complain. I guess the Chantry is rich these days. I remember killing, like, 5 groups of, like, high-level highwaymen, you know? And I got, like, a sovereign for it. They just handed me 20. Alright. To the Black Marsh.
Of course.
To the Black Marsh? Ah. Interesting. Bow.
As you desire.
Bow, bow, bow. This is a really good staff. I love that it's not doing elemental damage, technically. It's like just doing physical damage. That is genuinely really good. I mean, because, like, elemental damage, like, everything has a resistance to elemental damage. You know? Whereas, like, things don't really have, like, a physical resistance. They have armor, but, you know, like, a staff, like, I mean, look, the armor penetration of the staff is 50. Whereas, like, with a high-level sword, it's, like, 3.2. Like, I think, granted, with this, my sword's not very high level, to be fair. So it's probably more like 6, 5 or 6. But, like, the point is, you know, my armor is 43. This would just go clean through my armor. So, like, really, there's no resistance at all. And my armor is even being augmented by magic to make it even higher.
What should we do here?
Gather ingredients. That's what we should do. Yeah. Don't mind me. Looking for flawless rubies and Grandmaster lightning runes. Once again, I'm not even sure if the shield is worth it. 2 alpha marsh wolves. Fucking hell, just wolves. Just wolf after wolf after wolf. I have a Hand of Winter coming up. I do. I mean, like, oh, I leveled up, guys. Look at that. I leveled up. I didn't even notice. Nice. I mean, they are giving me 77 XP, like these super low level enemies. Well, not low level, but I mean, everything just kind of feels the same at this point. They all feel low level to me. Okay. Decision. Ooh. Oh. Elemental Chaos is probably what we want. And then, you know, after that, we can get Death Magic. Death Magic is really good because I don't think it consumes mana. Yeah, it's just a standard upkeep. And then obviously Fatigue because it's a sustained spell. Running out of room here. Running out of room here.
Of course.
I'm unbearably itchy. Wow. What does that what does that do for me? See, little details like that though. Like that it's the same as like the sovereigns and silver and copper. Just like a little detail. It's like, oh, you know, you pick the rash vine. You're gonna get itchy, man. It gives you a rash. It doesn't really do anything. It's just there. It's just a little. It's a debuff, but not really a debuff. Somebody cooked here.
Ah, another battle speeds our way.
3. All right. Now it's 2. Oh. A couple more. Oh, another one. All right. Sure. Here, let's do this. There we go. I don't know why I did that. I just really didn't want to get stunned again. You know, I don't know, man. I also remember this being much harder. I mean, last time I played Dragon Age, we played it on hard. And we even turned up Awakening to Nightmare. And like, you know, it made it struggle. It made us struggle more. I feel like playing by yourself is secretly easier. I feel like that's the secret. I mean, because you could spend... What's up, Jelt? You can spend all of your money on yourself. You know, you can put all the best equipment on yourself. You can use all of the potions and stuff on yourself. And you don't have to manage, like, keeping everyone else alive. Like, you use so many more resources keeping everyone else alive. Rather than if you just are playing solo, all those resources to keeping everyone else alive can be consolidated onto one person. I feel like it might actually be, like, secretly easier to play this game on solo. Someone will have to confirm that in other classes, though. Like, because Arcane Warrior is a super overpowered class. So it could just be as simple as, you know, well, you play anything on Arcane Warrior, it's going to be easy. Kind of like with Reaver, at least towards the end with Arcane Warrior. Like, this is kind of, like, underwhelming. I mean, the last boss fight we had was super underwhelming. Like, the two dragons. Like, those things end up... Like, those things are hard to fight. Like, genuinely. They suck to fight. And we did it. We did it easily. They barely hurt me. I had to use, like, 2 potions the entire fight. And I killed them pretty fucking quick, too. Yeah. Hey, Archon. Welcome in. I want other people to try this solo. If you guys are Dragon Age fans, you need to go in, you need to play this solo, except do it as a different class. Do it as not Arcane Warrior. We need data. We need data. It might be easier solo. It might just be easier to play the game solo. We need data though, because it could just be Arcane Warrior and Reaver, just make it really easy. But like, we need result. We need rogue. You know, we need like assassin. We need actual. You know what I mean? We need data. There we go. Cooked. Alright, so all we need now for the shield is Flawless Ruby and a Grandmaster Lightning Rune.
And so I shall.
I'm just saying, man, I feel like the solo challenge run is not as much of a challenge run as, like, it sounds. Like, because if you think about it, rather than spreading, you know, all of your money between all of your characters and their equipment, you can consolidate all the money into your character's equipment. You can consolidate all of the potions and salves and all this stuff into your character rather than spreading them out amongst the party. A lot of the difficulty of the game comes from trying to keep your party members alive, you know. You have to use, like, injury kits and stuff on them. But if it's just you, and you only have to focus on you, I don't know. Maybe I'm just really good at the game. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. I just don't usually jump to that conclusion. I usually just assume things are easy. And that anybody can do it. I feel like Rogue would probably be the hardest, but I feel like also with Rogue, like, your ability to turn invisible, you could, like, spam stealth, like, quite a bit, you know? You could spam the stealth ability quite a bit, and it would, like, combat might draw out, but you'd be perfectly fine. There's so many spots, like an archer in this would go hard, because there's so many spots in the game where you can stand and enemies can't get to you. Well, that's just it. You don't have to, like... And yeah, you could spam stealth against Bronca because you could stealth. You know, nothing's going to be hitting you. You get a hit in, and then you just kite them around. Then you stealth, get a hit in, kite them around, stealth, get a hit in, kite them around. Like, you could... You know? And then, like, with Archer, you could just stand in a certain spot where no one can get you. Obviously, like, Gaxkang is a different story. Obviously, Gaxkang is a different story. But, like, anyone else, like, you could stealth. And actually, even with Gaxkang, it would just take long. Because you could stealth, you know, hit him, run around, stealth, hit him, run around. Granted, with Gaxkang, though, like, you got to get past his health barriers and all that and his transformations. But, okay, we might be dead here. Oh, my God. Wow. Don't you just hate that? Don't you just hate when they jump on you like that? That's the first time we've died in this. We're not ever letting that happen again. Yeah. Yeah, she's easy, though. She's one of the first bosses I ever beat on solo. Like, just removing my companions and just fighting her.
All right.
But yeah, like a rogue, I feel like you could do it. Rogue would take longer. You might not be able to beat Gax Kang, but there's no reason to beat Gax Kang as a rogue, though, Arco. You know, like, because it's a warrior sword or a shield. That's what you get. A restricted warrior sword or a shield. Like, that's the only reason to fight Gax Kang. Is really for Fade Wall. Or, like, completionist quests. You know, like, obviously if you want to do, like, 100% or something, I guess, but... There we go. We're fine. Yeah, well, and Bronca, though, might be easier as a rogue, if I'm being honest. Bronca might even be easier as a rogue. Because the stealth, once again, like, you could literally just... You could just... It would take longer. It would take long as fuck if you did it that way. But you could absolutely cheese it by stealthing. And, you know, stealthing, heal, hit. Run away. When stealth is recharged, stealth. Hit. Stealth. Hit. Stealth. Heal. Hit. If you know what I mean? You just have to do a lot of kiting. You know? Everything has the same running speed in Dragon Age. And, like, honestly, the only times they'll catch up to you is the occasional. Like, if they are too far away from you, they'll speed up. But, like, then they'll get, like, a hit in. And then, like, by the time you know, you'll be able to heal before they can hit you again. So, it'd just be a lot of kiting. It'd be a very, very drawn-out combat, but you could do it. You know, if they can't see you, they can't hit you. Whereas with me, it was like, their guaranteed hits were destroying me, the golems, because, well, it's a guaranteed hit. But they can't guarantee to hit you if they can't see you, so...
As you decide. Of course.
Think I care about your stupid little pounces? I'm ready for them now. I just forgot you could do that. I'm ready now. I am fully prepared for 'em. Oh, man. It was great. It was great. We got through, we killed those two dragons, the two drakes or whatever, in, oh, what is it? In Valana's quest line. They were actually a fight I was worried about. It was super easy. So now there's only two more fights I'm really worried about. That being the mother, who I have yet to even try on, like, even attempt solo. And it was pretty difficult. And... Actually, it might just be that fight. It might just be that fight I'm worried about. It might just be her. Yeah, but there's not really spots that you can cheese her with. At least not that I know of. You know, we'll take a look. We'll take a look.
As you desire. Am I? Oh, I see. As you desire.
Bogman Kami.
About the face.
The Broodmother was easy because we were able to avoid all of her melee attacks because of her tentacles only spawning in certain areas. You know, I think the mothers kind of just spawn everywhere. Like, there's nowhere to really hide. She also has more ranged capability. You know, and she has, like, magic and stuff. So, we'll see. We'll see. You know, I've been worried about so many fights, though. And, like, I've yet to really encounter one other than Bronca that was difficult. And Bronca wasn't even really difficult in, like, an actual, like, difficulty sense. It was difficult because of the golems. You know? And once I figured out how to avoid the golems, it became really easy. Just drawn out. I fucking hate these things. Childer? I hardly know her. Whoa! These things also use the, See, what's good about this ability is I can just run around.
And so I shall.
Oh, you know, right here. Which, you know, you're probably right. I should be using that with this new spell. But we actually switched Fade Wall out with this shield, which I'm not too sure about yet. I'm not too sure about yet. It doesn't have mana regen, but it has really, really good stats.
As you desire.
And it just absorbs damage, which is the main thing. No, like, and it has less fatigue. Because it's a kite shield, not a heavy shield.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right? We're already there.
Grey Warden
That was for Grey Water.
and the mother. She was right.
You wanted me to come, to ambush me, I suppose.
An ambush. I, here before you, the mother.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Although the armor that you get here is kind of cool. You know? The, I forget what it's called. Is it the Sentinel armor?
We have come to the fate.
It's pretty much like a dark version of King Kaelin's armor.
Now I am being trapped in the fate.
I'm safe. More dark.
You could put like the what's that one music? It's like you can put that music up to this, just running around, just killing everything. You know, little cartoon music. What's that? The female Templar outfit bug? What's that? What's that? I'm not familiar with that bug. I never wore the Templar stuff. I think I gave it to Alice there once, but I never wore it as like a female or anything. I put it on a female.
As you desire.
Oh, really? Yeah, see, that's just it. I don't play as elves because I hate elves. I'm a known elfist. I'm a known fantasy racist. Fantasy racism is like my favorite thing. Like, in any fantasy ever.
Delighted.
In fact, I find a world completely unimmersive if it doesn't have fantasy racism. Because fantasy racism is like the only well and true thing that would for sure happen if we lived in a fantasy world. And it's like the most immersive thing ever. It's great. Well, it makes the world grounded. Makes the world grounded. Dude, is he life draining me? Like every time he hits me? No, he's not. He's just casting drain life fast and he should be able to. That's fine. Alright, dude. Alright, you know what? I've had enough of you. I'm getting sick of you. Hey, like that shit, huh? Yeah, I like that shit. Fucking asshole. Hey, you should see my stats. Also, like, look, my spell power is 113. My magic is 88. My willpower is 90. Constitution 36. We're almost in the hundreds now. We're almost in the hundreds. We're having a good time. Respecking. Respecting is very important. So like, you know when you go to the Fade and you get all those like skill points and stuff, you know? You get all those skill points, and, you know, it's quite a lot of skill points, honestly. Well, if you respec, you get to keep those, but you actually get to put them wherever you want, rather than them going to, like, you know, strength or dexterity or cunning and stuff like that. And so you can respec them into your magic and constitution and whatever you need. And on top of that, like, in Awakening, I mean, gear just gives you so much as well. I mean, like, technically, though, like, our base stats for magic are 68, and our base willpower is 54, and our base constitution is 20. I mean, our magic is still high as shit, though. Like, 68. We're almost at 70 magic. Like, base. Yeah, the respec in this is super important. Well, not important, but super nice for, like, min-maxing your character. And you know what? When we get this stuff, guess what we're gonna do? I mean, we might not, because at this point we're kind of like pinching pennies, but like, you could totally respec again, and then put this stuff wherever you want it as well. We might not, though, because at that point we're kind of just like, we're already uber powerful. We don't really need to. Oh no. Dose. Dang it. Oh no. Dose. Dang it. Oh no.
All right.
Dos.
And so
Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. Seis. Hello, little guy. Hello, little boy. Hello. Hello.
Now this should be amusing. Delight.
Yes. Of course. The chickens are stupid. Chickens and cows are dumb. Whoa, be careful. You know, on Twitch, you can't say these things.
Delight. So I shall.
There we go. Easy. Easy.
And so I shall.
Who's trying to fight me?
Delighted. All right.
Oh, man. No, I only use Lyrian potions when I want to speed up combat. When I'm getting bored with combat, I use them. like I'm done with this fight. I want to cast more spells. You know, I didn't want to sit there and wait for my mana to regen, so, you know, just use one. Fuck it.
Well done, I say. Well done.
Fucking wild. Want me to fight 3 Desire Demons? Yeah, right. I mean, it's better. I mean, because, like, for example, there are guaranteed hit attacks, you know, like the werewolf pounce. Like those blighted like the blighted werewolves. You know? And, like, the golems. So, like, it is good to have it. Ah! Yeah, so it's good to have. Just because there are certain things that you will be taking a hit from, you know? And then even, like, magic and stuff, like stabs will still hit you, you know? It's just, my resistance is so high with my Shimmering Shield that, you know, it doesn't do much damage, but still. I mean, what's our health currently? My health is currently 378. My mana is about 800. I'm done with you.
So I shall. And so I shall.
Now, there's really not a point to is for me is dexterity and cunning. Like, obviously, like I want my cunning high enough for persuasion and all that, but ooh, an essence of magic. How'd I miss that? Got that magic score of 69. 69 base. Dang.
No, my lady, I do not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship.
We'll sit here now. I love that ability. My elemental mastery keeps turning off though. That's a little annoying.
All right.
I'm stocking up on so many poultices and potions. Actually, I need more lyrium potions. I do not have that many of those. Let's see. Can we find the Black City? Is that the Black City? No, that's the Black City. Yeah, that's, you know, that's why they're stocking up. Actually, that's because we haven't found any.
like everyone
Let me
else.
tell you, we have not
How did you
found
get here?
shit for lyrium. You know, like you can buy, you know, elf fruit, like 99 elf fruit for like 50 fucking silver. But then like lyrium dust, you can only buy it in Orzammar. Really, this distillation agent is too fucking expensive. And also, we haven't found that many. I've not found that many lyrium potions. I did use quite a few for the Archdemon fight. I didn't use like any health potions for the Archdemon fight.
You were... He was the last person to stay in Black Marsh.
We'll just... Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, we did the Archdemon solo. The VOD is up now. If you're curious, but it was pretty easy. Honestly, I could have done it without any help. I summoned the Dalish Elves. They just died in droves. It was kind of funny. Arl Eamon got bodied immediately. That was funny. Arl Eamon got like picked up by the Archdemon, like, you know, chomped on, like that whole thing. And then right when he got thrown back on the ground, the Archdemon did it again and killed him. Like, Arl Eamon was in the fight for all of about like 30 seconds. And like the Archdemon did the grab attack on him twice in a row. Archdemon was not having it. Yeah. Unfortunately for him, I am the him. I was going to originally do the fight with only, like, my spells and not use ballistas, but eventually I got bored. The Archdemon wasn't doing any damage to me. And it was just... I was like, whatever. And I got him to about like a quarter health before I started using the ballistas. It was taking forever. He's like slightly resistant to cold damage, so it was like I was not doing like any damage to him with my staff. Now if I had Spell Fury, that would have been nice. Because Spell Fury does physical damage. Yeah, there wasn't much there, though. There was a good staff, but it wasn't as good as the Staff of the Magister Lord. And then there's Ring of the Ages, which is a good ring. I would recommend Ring of the Ages if you're not doing Arcane Warrior. Excuse me, Jesus. But Ring of the Ages gives you like a 20% like resistance to all like elemental damage. And obviously if you're Arcane Warrior though, you don't need that. Because you just use Shimmering Shield. And you're 75% resistant to all elemental damage. It's kind of funny just to, like, use that ability. It's so good. Dude, the dwarves were getting absolutely annihilated. No one was of help. I should have summoned the mages, but they probably also would have just gotten bodied. Honestly, the freaking... I tried to save the first enchanter. But he was being stupid. Like, run towards me, dude. Run towards me. I can save you. I can save you, and he just... He did nothing. He did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. I feel like there's a good piece of loot down here. I think it's a good piece of loot. We didn't die. Like even our old Eamon, like he shows up in the cutscenes and everything. Enchanter, like they get knocked unconscious or whatever. They don't die. But if this were, you know, realistic, he died. He died. He got absolutely overrun by Darkspawn. Yeah. Died and you're still taking it. I know, dude. They... Cardall survived, I think. The Leech of the Dead dude.
To think, my entire existence I have sought a mortal
I knew what you
age to
were. I came
possess.
here to destroy you.
We shall see about...
Give her a badass entrance. Wow, wow. So cool. Wowie zowie. I'm terrified. Whoa. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. I know. Wow. I also have drain life now, so I can actually heal myself without potions. It's kind of nice.
How's that?
Wait till I get death magic. Once I get death magic, I'll become the ultimate tank. I mean, I already am, but like, I'll be even more of a tank.
Off we go to combat. As you desire. All right.
I want to do like
Have
the,
released me, stranger.
Of course.
After being trapped for so long by my own foolish desires, now I can at last go.
I need to do like the King John laugh from like Robin Hood. Like the, aha, aha. Like, that's how I feel whenever I'm in combat now. Death magic, it gives us health. So, whenever things die around us, like whenever there's corpses around us, we absorb their essence. Yeah. Caster draws an entropic energy, draining residual life force from any dead enemy nearby to heal the caster. And, get this, it doesn't do a continual mana, it's just an upkeep. So, it's not like, it doesn't like mana drain you. So, it's just residual health. Constantly. It pretty much just buffs my mana regen when there's dead things nearby. And my health regen.
So I shall.
So pretty much as combat goes on, our health regen will get more and more. Like as more things are dead around us. Making us more tanky.
Oh, I see.
Just getting his place ready right here. Because we're going to be leveling up soon. Probably after this, honestly. Yep, we're about to level up.
Let's see.
Yeah, the elemental chaos drains our mana like crazy. But I mean, it's really good. It's really good. Especially paired with elemental mastery, which increases our elemental damages. And death magic. Oh man. That's what I'm saying. I wish I could, you know, I wish I could. We should just turn it on just to see. Like, we'd be instantly vaporizing everything. I've really turned the game into Diablo 1. Or Diablo 2. Like, you just stay. Like, I was on my Diablo 2 build, I was just walking around and my aura was killing shit. And see that little, like, the blood coming to us? Yeah, it's literally healing us. It's literally healing us. Like, right as we take damage, it's already, like, charged up to give us health. Nice. Oh no!
How delightfully unskillful. How's that?
Our only weakness is that we don't have fire magic. That's our only weakness. But not really so much of a weakness if, like, all of your spells do this much damage anyways.
What's this?
Yep, this is the gameplay from now on. With the exception of maybe a couple bosses. Who knows, maybe the Queen of the Black Marsh will be harder than I remember. But I don't think so. Maybe the Mother will have to struggle a little bit, but probably not. The Golem fight is easy. It, like, mostly does fire damage, which I'm hyper resistant to, so...
Delighted.
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
Me! Grandolph, are you going to stop me?
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare. We've been here so long.
I don't know, we might do
almost forget what it was
Star
like
Wars
before.
The Old Republic.
There's a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps
I gotta
you
do
could-
Kingdom Hearts, though, as well. We've been doing all the Kingdom Hearts games on the highest difficulty.
Countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in the...
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise.
Hard to say. No, like, particular challenge runs, probably, but at the moment, anyways.
Better report this to the guards.
Probably won't play Dragon Age again till the Veilguard, at least.
And who is this then? Another minion of the Baroness? Tell me, stranger. My intention is to storm the gate.
Well, if you won't help me find my baby,
Go. I mean, because we're gonna be playing the Veilguard and... God.
1,000 pardons, mistress.
But yeah, as far as challenge runs go, probably not for a little bit. Although I wouldn't really call this a challenge run. Not anymore. Anymore, it's just easy mode.
Are you ready to storm?
Alright, let's
As
go.
was my due. You lived on my...
My path back across the